What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Hopefully it looks a little bit better for you. You guys have been complaining, get a camera that focuses and all that, so I did. My other camera I used it for a year, is a G7X Mark II, and it just got dirty, it got a little foggy and all that. And I tried to clean up the lens, but it always had stuff on it. You guys complained. I went ahead and I got the G7X Mark III, sent the other one back to be repaired. So now I have a backup, which means no excuses for missing any days. I hope the quality is a little bit better so you guys have a higher viewing experience and enjoy my videos a little bit more. But as you guys could tell by the title of this video, we are doing some stuff to MEATLOAF. And I got a little bit excited. I started doing stuff before I even started filming. So if we go over here, we got Wesbo under here. He's our new lead mechanic.
I was going to try and take them off and save the exhaust, but we might have to cut them. They're so rusty.
I would expect them.
Custom cut them?
Yeah, do some custom cutting.
Custom cutting?
Anyways, look at this. We were whipping this thing around, took it to lunch today, and pow, we put a slick on it. A little M&H on the old Mustang 10 holes, 4-bolt rear end. It is a 7.5. So what we got on the menu for today is we have to cut the exhaust, clean up this little oil leak, fill it up with oil, make sure it's good to go for the track tomorrow. We got to weld the diff. We got to put some metal plates back here in the diff and weld it up so we have some positive traction, and then take the exhaust off, and then we got to hook up a nitrous kit. So we're going to Brewers tomorrow, and we must have nitrous. Nitrous has to be on the car. We will not be running anything NA. It is time to get our nitrous fixed. God, I hope we have some.
Where are we cutting it at?
Oh boy! Safety first, Ben.
I'm not as tough as Ben. I don't want metal in my eyes. So.
Yeah, Ben just wipes it right out of his eye. I'd go right in front of the flange, but yeah, go this way so you don't.
On this side or on this side?
On this side, but don't ruin the transmission pan.
I'm trying not to.
Are you?
This thing is so dirty, you can't even see out of it barely.
Well, you know what? Are you well versed in sawzalling?
I'm okay.
Give it a rev. Give it a free rev first. Can you handle that?
Right here?
Send it.
EPA's coming. Oh no, did we die?
Oh boy. You got 1 bar of power.
I know.
No muscle. Put some muscle in it. Put your ass into it, boy.
Can I ask a question first?
Yes.
Why don't you just unbolt it?
You know, Brad,
It was too.
he makes it seem like we didn't try to. Oh, going backside, Wes. The determination on his face.
Oh no.
We need a plasma cutter. So close, Wes. Oh, yeah, you gotta keep the tip up, boy.
Oh, God.
Oh, she's free. Oh, yeah. Oh, all right.
Leaking a little oil?
Yeah, a little oil leak. We'll clean it up. We'll put a diaper on it. Motion Raceworks has a Ford 302 diaper.
Or should I
Cut your air injection. Yeah, cut it right there. Just go ripping, tearing through that thing, Bo.
Boy.
What is still holding this thing? Oh, there's a hanger right here.
Hanger.
Oh,
That's why I said it was good.
I didn't realize there was a hanger. All right, let's rip this down. I can't wait to fire it up. Wes putting in work. Getting on that payroll.
WPF.
Wes.
Performance and fabrication.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Just wait till I put duct tape over my BPF shirt and just put W there. You need some glasses. No, I said I think if you pull up high enough, it was almost out a second ago.
It's like
we couldn't get it in.
Can I ask you, what are you cutting? What are you cutting?
Far through. I'm cutting the hanger.
Oh.
A spork at Bojangles literally do more damaging this thing right now.
Yeah, that thing has to be so dull, honestly. Oh God, look how loose it is. We did not loosen that, that's just how loose it is. It was shaking all over the place. Do it again.
Just that.
That is hilarious. How's that not falling off in like the 28 years it's been on the road?
This is what needs to be cut right here. Exactly,
It
Brad.
doesn't need to be cut, it just needs to be unbolted.
Right.
No, it's so rusty you can't unbolt it. I tried. Oh God, we had a hole in the exhaust. No wonder it was so loud.
Yeah. We gotta cut it again?
Yeah.
No.
Hey,
No
wait, you
way.
know what? Let me fire it up just hear how it sounds.
No, it's like Tetra. Hold on, hold on, just hold on.
We might weld it back.
We?
What are you, French?
That is great.
He's so proud. Look at him.
That's literally what I imagined it to sound like.
That E303 cam, boy.
Got it.
Wait till we make the vent sound like that.
Or it'll look at the stoplight and not cut off.
Wait till my fogger on this boy. This thing in a burnout is literally going to sound like every tractor car.
That thing can breathe so much better now without that cat.
We need to, hold on, we need to just rip this off and then just run it down the road and get a flyby.
No idea where I'm pouring it.
John's never owned a Honda. He's
Oh yeah.
never had that.
Oh, no!
What in the world?
We had-
Give it here.
we had a wave.
I've owned a Honda. Let me
Go
see
this
that.
way. I feel like, I can breathe now. Some fresh Rotella all over my valve cover. I'm ready to make some horsepower.
God, that exhaust is solid, like 50, 60 pounds.
Do you have any brake clean just to clean some of that up? I'm sure there's some somewhere. I'm about to pour your beer on it, but
Do it.
will that work?
Probably.
Just to get some of that.
Hold on. Close the valve. Cover that up. Put the plug in there. What the hell are you doing?
Just giving the motor a little beer. Yeah, that'll take care of.
God, I am
Back
done.
it out. All right. Oh, wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, you do.
There he is.
Oh, look, this has got the super zoom on it. God, look at it smoking.
Brakes.
Oh.
God, it actually looks kind of nice. People in that house have been getting pelted with rocks for the past 2 days. We gotta stop.
Oh, it's definitely not turning that thing over.
No. I'll give it a little bit of help. God, it doesn't smell nearly as bad in the burnout anymore.
Should I put my polo on? I look kind of flying away. No, I look like
Look at this, same day, Meatloaf inspired shirts, chest and trophy case. If you guys need any of your shirts, you got a car named Meatloaf or Pork Chop or whatever, you can do the shirts. I mean, killer. Now we're gonna be looking good at the track.
love it.
Check out the trophy case, link in the description below.
What are we doing here?
We are We got it on the dyno. We're gonna get a baseline here in just a little bit, and then install nitrous. We don't have any nitrous, so we can't get a nitrous hit on the dyno.
Riley has a few pounds in his bottle.
Does he have it with him?
Riley!
Riley, did you drive your car here? On slick? Oh God, you look at the weather, did you? Yeah, I hear you got a few pounds in your bottle. Oh. You hear that, Ben?
Brett, are y'all getting in on this? What's the number on motor?
We all putting money in?
No, we're just betting for the YouTube.
Well,
I mean, you can put money in if you want.
I don't think you have money after your cornhole ass whooping.
You know what? Isn't it past your bedtime, you old ass man?
I'm beating you, that's all that matters. 145. We'll see.
170?
This is before? What's the motor?
Oh, it's a 302.
Stock 302.
But it's not carbureted. It's got like a carb style fuel injection.
Throttle body fuel injection.
Essentially, it's like a super
187. Murder.
187?
Yeah, that thing's leaking oil like crazy.
Oh, sir. No cussing for the YouTube.
Sorry, that thing's leaking oil like crazy. Man, I'm literally about to go off of this front like rack right here. God, everything's so wet on the dyno. So not ideal.
That's what she said.
That's what she said?
Ben, can you explain what you're doing right here?
I'm looking up the track lead from the car to the dyno, so the dyno can...
And you pick it up through one of the distributor cables?
Spark plug wires.
Spark plug wires? Yeah. Sorry.
These fronts are tight.
You tighten the fronts?
I mean,
Crank it up and roll it.
they're probably tight enough for 120 horsepower.
Crank it up.
My first dyno experience.
Are you nervous?
I know I didn't expect it to be in this thing, but...
Oh, it might make more. It feels pretty good.
It's idling good right now. There is so much smoke in here right now. Holy
How'd
shit.
it look?
Smoky.
Out the back or on the hood?
Everywhere. Just everywhere. Look at it.
Look at it!
Yeah, well.
What the heck is that?
Oh, that thing made like 7. They literally wouldn't get past 5,500 and I started at 3 grand.
Did it make any power?
No. I look over at Ben, it's at like 5 grand, and he's like, yeah, that's probably good. And I'm like, I was going for 8. But we gotta pull it in second gear because that
Oh.
160, boy!
Oh, I put it right on the number. I said 155.
Dude, is that mile an hour?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it went 135. 135 on the dyno. That's terrifying. At any point that U-Grow could have exploded and gone right through us.
So it made peak power at however much RPM we were at when it went 100. So the whole last, we were just like pulling it to infinity and beyond.
I told you I don't feel it when it knows it's over.
God.
We're pulling it in second gear. All right, guys. So that was pretty successful. Third gear might be a little bit too much. We might have to go. So maybe second gear pulls. I don't feel like 130 is really healthy for the drive line and the transmission. But hey, nevertheless, it was exciting for my first dyno pull. Yeah. So you're dying right now. I was in the car. I was like hitting you in the arm. I was like, should I just keep flooring it? It like at like 5,200, it just stopped climbing. It was just stuck. You're like, that's probably good.
Look at how it was up there. He wasn't sure if he even wanted to live at that point.
Right here, it's like it barely enough power to keep that mile an hour. Oh my God!
It was like Eeyore up there. It was like, why bother?
Oh my God! Are we ready for another one? Second gear?
Yeah.
With
we'll see if we work this cloud out a little bit.
Yeah.
And see.
It's a little smoky in here.
Yeah,
Ben is over it. Ben is over it. Literally, we're sitting here motor purging, and as Ben's holding that, and you saw it spring a leak.
Yeah.
The disrespect to stare at you and say, "I'm gonna do this to you right now."
I can't even handle it right now.
So we're just gonna have to. It's for the trans cooler and the radiator, so we're just gonna loop it. We're gonna put the inlet and the return together, and then it'll be good to go.
Yep.
So we're fine. Yeah. There's some sloppy mechanic stuff out here.
Wait, can you please explain it one more time?
So, trans fluid goes in the bottom and comes out the top and returns to the transmission. Obviously, it's leaking at this fitting, so if we cut it, we can just put a union in there and have it just be a loop there instead of going through the cooler, so it'll just get hot quicker. I'm not worried about heating this guy though. AOD.
I don't know, it made a lot of power, so.
But the nitrous works. We got it set up off the horn. Here, hold it. I'm gonna hit the nitrous. Can't wait to motor purge that thing tomorrow. So, you're good with how it sits in the hat and all that stuff?
Yeah.
So, we just need to put everything back on there. Brazzel's bringing 2 fresh bottles. We just got to fix the transmission stuff, and then we'll be good to go. So, other than that,
Did you bring some jets?
I'll have him bring some jets. Riley, you have any more jets? Alright guys, well that is going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, comment, subscribe. We're going to the track tomorrow with Meatloaf. Other than that, we'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.